I'm going down
What are you
south,
doing?
I'm gonna have myself a time.
Friendly faces everywhere, humble folks without temptation.
Going down south, I'm gonna leave my woes behind.
If a parking day or night, people starting party night.
Heading on up south, I'm gonna see if I can't unwind. So come on down south, I can meet some friends of mine.
From the deep reaches of space, a horror approaches. Once in a great while, the malevolent forces of a universe combine to form a force of evil so concentrated, so pure, that no bastion of goodness and decency can stand against it. It hurls through the universe toward its destination, the planet Earth. The town to be victimized? South Park, Colorado. A quaint little town nestled in the peaks of the Rocky Mountains. Where better to terrorize good and decent folk? Yeah, right.
Oh, hi, Coffee's Girl. How's it going today? Is Deej finally get off?
Stuck in the chat room. Going in.
Ooh. Well, hello there.
I just need to find the other keys. Hey, over here! Over here, stupid!
Over here, please. Oh, wait. I want all those. Quick, somebody give me some cheats. I want to experience the cheating stuff. Oh my gosh, look how far they've made it. Oh my gosh. That's what I want to be. I want to be doing that right now. I want to be that far ahead. Inner cheat. Yeah, what's the cheats? Somebody give me the cheats. What am I doing here? I should do it like this. I surely have... No. Because this... I don't have any cheat files for this. I don't have any cheat files for this version. Taz, what is up? Oh, hi.
Time for total annihilation.
Time for total annihilation. Operation Turkey Butt. Press start or the X button. If I go to the X button, oh, okay. Oh, that's this one. Find your friends and go enjoy. Okay, loading. Okay, so how do I do the cheats then? Can I now select? Okay, so we're gonna skip past this part. Find your friends and go enjoy the Renaissance Fair. I entered the cheat, which was Bobby Bird, but this may be the N60. Is the cheats the same? On both? I wonder.
Oh man, now I've got to find the others.
Load your earn characters. That's P-balls. Press start button to resume game. Okay, the cheats for the PlayStation may not be the same as they are for the N64. Die, you turkeys, die. So I guess let's load up the N64 version. What do you say? What do you say we do that one then? Since we can't do the other, we still need to load up. We need to load up. It's gonna load my state up too. It looks like maybe. What's it doing? 72%. Uh-oh. Looks like she's a crashing on me. Click close program. Well, that's disappointing. Scooby dooby dooby doo. Have you started on your wish list, people? Are you the type that's going to make it difficult on your family and friends for Christmas? Only a mere 35 or so days, I believe. 34, maybe 33, something like that. Days, 34, something like that. days till the Christmas holiday season for sure. The actual date. So before then, very much before then. So, question is, are you the type that goes when your friends go, oh, what would you like to for Christmas there? And you go, I would like world peace. Well, I can't put that under the tree, so how about I pick something I can afford? How about that? How about them's apples? Monkey says, I am very much the type that makes it hard for anyone to buy something for. Thank you very much for that, Monkey Bananas. Taz says, just take a look at my Steam wish list. Zoe says, not yet. I think you probably need some knitting needles or crochet needles. Interesting that the program is no longer loading. I think I'm going to try a different core if it's going to give me this kind of trouble. Zoe says, I give people a list of what not to get me. Interesting. Audra, typically, that's my fiance, my significant other, my other half, in the past has asked for things like Starbucks cards, because she'll always use the Starbucks cards. But now she's sick of the Starbucks cards because she'll get hundreds of dollars in Starbucks cards. She's like, I don't want this much Starbucks cards. How about something else? So I've already told everybody, hey, be prepared. Do something different. Do something different. Boink. Let's try this core. Let's see what happens here. Oh, there we go. I myself usually make a Amazon wish list because everyone has access to it. And if they care to, I will allow them to use my Amazon Prime to have free shipping. All I got to do is let Audra know, and then she will archive the order so that I cannot see it. And then I do not look at the wish list or anything else until after. Mikey BC says, Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday to you, Mikey. Hope it's a good one indeed. Crozy, hello. Oh, hi. And all the fine folks. Mikey confirms I don't even drink coffee and love Starbucks cards. Their hot chocolate is awesome. Agreed. Man, I get the N64 version of this is just so superior looking than the so much way better looking than the PlayStation. Too bad that I really meant to put in our cheats here. There actually may be cheats for this one already in my McCheat pants. Let's take a look at our McCheat pants. Let's load our cheat file. Load cheat file. Replace append. We don't have any cheats in here currently, do we? I do not believe we do. Add cheat to the top. So we're going to append, right? So there's no cheats here. Let's go down to our N64. That would be above the SS Brine. Nintendo. Interesting. Oh, that's right. These are the built-in cheats. I forgot about this. So maybe there is the cheats for the Sony PlayStation that I would have downloaded. Have updated my cheats lately. I'm not sure. Tonda says, Brian, UPS sat in front of my place for a good 5 to 10 minutes, then drove away to deliver to everyone else. For those not familiar with the story, Tonda is waiting on his new PC to come, his gaming PC, so he can get back to streaming and doing life as life was meant to be lived. That is a disastrous feeling, Tonda. I hate that for you. That bugs me just even thinking about it. There's no worse feeling than waiting all day for that package to arrive, to see the delivery person, and then they just park. I've had this happen before, and then they leave, and you're like, was it too heavy? Did they just not want to do it today? Because I do believe they have that option, right? They can say that the individual wasn't there. I've had other places do that before as well. They will say, oh, yeah, we tried to deliver it. They weren't there. And I'm like, you're so full of poop. I was here the whole time. I don't think so. Made me very angry. But I think the driver has the option to deliver it over so many days, which I think is bullcrap. But they have to pull up. Now they have GPS tracking that stuff. So they have to at least be within range. I learned this on Reddit, by the way. They have to at least be within a reasonable area for it to be active. So maybe they just didn't feel like getting out today, right? Maybe that package was just too heavy. And that really makes me mad. Really? Mikey says, really? I had to drop yesterday before you switched the PS version. That much better on the N64? Yes, we'll look at both of them, Mikey, real quick, because we're going to do the prototype. Look, Wabbit Magic made us tonight. Monkey says, I was so concerned FedEx would misdeliver the laptop I had pre-ordered 6 months earlier that I marked it to be held at a FedEx ship center instead of actually delivering it. I've done this as well. Tonda, I hate that for you. It drives me crazy. What is the activator? What is that? Have activate cheat modifier. Strobe bus in intro. What does that mean? I want to do that. What is strobe bus in intro? Graphic mess up. Well, we need that. Change Mr. Garrison's cheat password. Mephisto's infinite health. Master code. What is master code? Is that like God mode? Activator 1 for player 1. I don't know. Let's just find out what happens. Oh no. I think it crashed. I think it crashed. Oh, it crashed. Oh, you crasher, you. Wabbit, how is your Tuesday? Tonda says mine is 2 day business. Is business day 2 business day delivery. Today is the second day. Ooh, that'll burn you up. They're still hovering around my area though. Okay. Yeah, it gets like that around this time especially. Zoe says my home office window is next to my front door. I was in all day. A driver gave feedback that there was no answer and the photograph of the package was at the wrong house. Not even the right road. Ooh, burn me up. You know, it's kind of like this. You kind of want to be mad at the driver, but I feel like a driver would not be behaving like that unless they were being taken advantage of in a way that they feel like they need to get payback from the company. Unfortunately, I'm the unwitting victim of that payback. But it does make me understand that the driver is probably being abused in some way or is being treated unfairly and feel like they need to respond unfairly to the company. But when they try to hurt the company, they hurt me. Don't get me in between your stupid arguments. Hondo says, I ordered 2 lightsaber replicas from China. They came on time. I've obviously left the mortal plane. Monkey says, I had Amazon misdeliver multiple things on me for 2 weeks about a month ago. That's rough. Ton says, yeah, like what did we do to the driver? Nothing. My impression is UPS, FedEx, etc. are way overworked and pushed too hard. Agreed. Monkey Bananas, I know that we have our, I know some of the people at our local post office, so I know they're overworked. And I recently saw the temporary workers out and about doing their thing, so I know they're out there. So it's rough. It's rough. It's tough. It sucks. All right, so Hondo, let's take a look at this PlayStation version since you didn't get a chance to look at it yesterday. Let's actually restart from the top on this PlayStation so you can kind of really see the big difference. We just watched the intro on the other. Now let's watch the intro from Appaloosa's version of Acclaim's game, South Park. Watch it on Comedy Central. Wabbit says, just wait until a drone makes the delivery. My mom is convinced that's going to happen sooner than later. I'm not so convinced. Tana says, I mean, I get it. That's a tough job. Really, it is. But don't put me, like I said, too often am I mistreated as a customer because the corporation will accept the mistreatment. Look how cheesy this is. Look how bad this is compared to the N64 version. But that's a limitation of the PlayStation, right? Season 1 of South Park influenced this version. Seafood Sampler, what's up? I see a Dreamcast on screen. Tell me you have a VMU to save your files on it. You better believe it.
Reaches of space.
Now, Dreamcast
horror approaches.
had
Once
Rally.
in a great while, the
and
malevolent
Love
forces
Shack.
of a universe combined to form a force.
Look at that,
of
baby. Look at the
evil,
VMU unit. Look at it.
concentrated,
Look at it. Look at it.
pure. No bastion of goodness and decency can stand against it. It hurls through the universe toward its destination, the planet.
Yeah, pretty
Earth.
great
The
recreation
town
on
to
the
be
intro in
victimized,
3D. Looks
South
okay.
Park,
This is the P.
Colorado.
Did you see the
A quaint
N64
little
version?
town nestled in the peaks
The
of
intro?
Rocky Mountains, where
I mean, this is crap compared to it. Still good,
Yeah, right.
right? Meh, says Sifu's, but yeah. So we have. I thought about burning the trivia game, South Park, Love Shack, and thought about doing Rally again. I haven't played Rally in forever, but we're covering South Park, the original, for the N64, PlayStation, and the Windows. This is the PlayStation 4 version. I did the cheats, but let me see if there are any PlayStation cheats for this. I forgot that, because I was thinking I had to download the cheats, but I forgot that RetroArch has like oh, interesting. All right. I forgot that they had their own built-in cheats. Like, I was thinking I needed to download. They may not have this one, but my guess is probably do. Sony PlayStation. The Smurfs. If they got the Smurfs cheats, surely they have cheats for South Park. Come on. Boop, 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 boop. Wrecking Crew. Vandals. Look, I need to do some major redoing in my office. I've been watching my friends stream, and I need to do better. Love Shack, South Park, USA, Game Buster, Game Shark. Oh, that's something else. Game Shark. Let's see what the Game Shark cheats were for South Park. Infinite Health, Infinite Dodgeballs, Infinite Cows for the cow launcher. Oh, okay, that's the cow launcher. Infinite Ammo for the Sponge Dart Gun. Thank you. Infinite Ammo. I want the actual access instant bazooka foams for dart gun. That's all nice and all, but I actually need the actual things. It's great to have infinite ammo, but I feel like I'm gonna need the things to be able to, because I don't have them. Infinite ammo for, if I have the ammo, will it automatically give me the item? Let's give it a try. Let's just see what happens. I wouldn't think so. All right, let's see what happens. Oh, I should have applied it. You didn't tell me to apply it. You got to apply it. You can't just do it. You got to apply the changes. You got to apply the changes. No. You. Thank you for the follow, Max Trollbot. That's an ominous name. I hope it's just a fun name. Cheesy Poops. You gotta keep it applicated. Hey, it's Wabbit Magic. Lots of good sales around currently. Free shipping and stuff. True story if you can get it. Oh, that 4 terabyte SSD mode. I need that. Let's get in. Cartman is like, I said, full on beard here. Let's get a stand. Kicking chicken. Cheesy Poofs. Tangy Pop, what's going on? Cheesy Poofs. Like I should be able to. I want to skip to levels. There's got to be some cheats out there. I saw the N64. I see lots of the N64 codes, but are they the same? Like you can type in. Oh, here we go. South Park cheat secrets for PlayStation on GameFAQs. All right, that. Okay, so I don't see where I can change my weapons. So I'm assuming it's area related. Is that? So I got infinite health and stuff. But that's no good. Let's restart it and get back into that first cheat part. Anybody played the prototype for the South Park Game Boy Color game that never came about? Ton, did you ever play that one? 2016. It was released on sites. Oh, hi, Hans. How's it going? I would have thought Cheesy Poos would have been a cheat, right? That just makes sense. Max Trollbot, not only not a troll or a bot, apparently, has just subscribed. Thank you so much, Max Trollbot. Love the name. Makes me nervous. Makes me nervous when I first see it. Oh, no. Tada says you haven't played that yet. So, yeah, we got to check out. We got to check it out. We got to check out that thing. Yeah. Coffee says, speaking of deliveries, me and Coffee's been together all day, by the way. Me and Coffee been hanging out all day today. From our Steeg hangout early this morning to this late afternoon. Speaking of deliveries, I love
From
tiny
the deep
things.
reaches of space,
I just received a
a
delivery
horror
for a
approaches.
tiny USB rechargeable
Once in a
soldering
great
iron.
while, the
It's so
malevolent
cute
forces
and
of the
Bernie.
universe combine to form
I
a
love that.
force of evil so concentrated.
So we're going to go to stage 2. Did we do stage 2? Timing Club in the house. Timing Club in the house, baby. Story mode. But wabbit. Tongue in your cheek. What? Hey. Tonda. Have you ever done any walkthroughs? I mean, like, seriously?
Whoa, dude, I'm good.
Who in the chat room really liked who was like, this is gaming? Who was like, this is gaming the life? How am I supposed to unlock it, though? I've unlocked it, but how do I go to the different levels? Because this is taking me back to Operation Turkey Butt. I wonder if I need to do like an up or down or something. I'm going to start just a second to see if I have all the ammo stuff first, though.
Oh,
I
man,
will
now I gotta find the others.
Okay, it does say that, but then it starts me
Hey, over
here.
here. I'm so mad at you guys.
Pick up Cartman. Pick up a whole bunch of pickups. Pick up Kenny. How do I change the weapons here? Let's see if I can.
Hey, over here.
Okay. That's jump. How do you change weapons, though? Press the select button to access the pause menu. Did that. No. Okay. On this fine Tuesday, up Mario RPG on my Steam Deck in the best way I know how. And I'm going to play the crap out of it. I was watching, he was streaming that organizing game. Can't remember the name. Oh, organizing game. Is that packing or unpacking? So, is that right? Is that... What was the game's guy? Yeah, Wabby, you was there. You was there. Also testing his tech because he changed some stuff. Yeah, he must have changed a whole bunch of stuff because he's lost access to a whole bunch of stuff. Okay, so you guys got a taste of the flavor that is that. So, all right, let's remind you one more time, just so you can see the big difference here. So, what is the really big difference here? The N64 version versus the PlayStation 1. The Appaloosa does this one. Acclaim for the N64. Who was Acclaim was no, it's Iguana who developed it. So Appaloosa here, Iguana on the other. Acclaim is the publisher, I believe, right? So let's take a look one more time at this 3D intro. So after almost the end of season 1, we have these games that came out. This is a 3D rendering of that intro that was 2D illustrations, right? So some cutouts on the South Park. Max Joel says, I think it was called A Little to the Left or something. Interesting. We got 100 messages. A little to the left, says Hondo. Okay, so look at this. Rendered for the PlayStation. Now keep that in mind. Now we're going to switch over to the N64 version. Let's take a look at their intro for comparison. Hold on to your butts. Hold on to your butts. Here it comes. Here it comes. Got our expansion pack found. Already the Watch Comedy Central looks a lot better, right? Look at that. That's a lot crisper, a lot cleaner. Hold on to your butts over there, Zoe. Here comes Iguana. So not only do they also have this nice little intro, Iguana does.
What do you think it's for?
Here comes the Iguano. Much attitude. Oh my God, they killed Kenny.
Up right here. Oh my God, they killed Kenny. You bastard!
There you go. There you go. A little nod. A little nod. And here is the intro that we just watched on the PlayStation. Oh, we're going to try Clipper on your 3D printer. Interesting. Look at this. What a difference. What a difference. Don't die, Kenny. Oh, Tonda is finally here in delivery, guys. See, nice. So all of our sweating and it was okay. But Coffee confirms O'Brien decided to try Clipper on my printer. I couldn't get Octoprint to work with my printer, but by default, and I had a spare Surface tablet to mount as the interface. Nice. I do love some Octoprint though. I'm so excited for you, Tonda.
So pure that no bastion of goodness and decency can stand against it. It hurls.
Go, Lurk, do it, Tonda. Let us know how it goes. So now we're going to try these cheats in this one. So we did Bobby Bird, but we did Z Bobby Bird. So we're going to do Bobby Bird here to see if it gives us all of the cheats. Body Bird. Body Bird. Body Blow. Bobby Bird. Just everything about this particular version is better except for the lackluster N64 controls. Is just not good. They improved it on the PlayStation because you got your dual analog sticks, which is better than that single analog sticks and the C buttons. It's just better. It's just better. And that's kind of a game breaker. Master cheat activated. Here we go. Got some cheats. Here we go. Invincibility turned on. All players on. All weapons on. Everything is on. Big heads on. Skinny on as well. Don't know what that means. Pen and ink level select on and show credits. Wow. Everything is on. Let's see what hot mess we've made by turning everything on. Start new game.
My mom always told me I was cute.
There we go. Okay, so they got the skinny bodies and a little larger heads too. We don't necessarily need that, but look how better. Everything looks so much better. We haven't played Kenny yet, so we're gonna select Kenny. Yahoo. Yahoo, I say. Monkey says I used Clipper for a while with a Delta style printer. Interesting. Yeah, turning things right. Turning things on sometimes.
Children, did you hear the news?
Leads to a hot mess. Agreed.
What news?
Okay, so no,
It's
this is
colder here
pre-generated.
that way. It's gonna-
That's fine. All right. Oh, okay. So now we are Kenny. Okay, so first things first. I've already forgotten everything. I've forgotten everything already. I've forgotten all the controls for the N64. Even with my not N64 controller, is still crazy balls. Here we go. Okay, there's that. Oh, that's interesting. So we got this little alien thing here. Coffee says, thanks, Hans. I'll see how it goes. Marlin has been fine, but I want remote things. Which, so the Marlin board's pretty common. Which 3D printer do you have, Coffee? Gotta head to bed, Zoe says. Soon, now. Go. Don't go to bed. You gotta stay awake. We're just getting to the best part, man. I'm just kidding. Thank you, Zoe.
I fought on your grave.
Okay, let's see. Doesn't matter about getting a hit because we've got everything turned on. We've got our snipe here. Look at that. Oh, and look, this actually, I can actually tell this looks like a fish. In the PlayStation version, I couldn't tell what it was.
I fought on
I'll
your
take you to bed with my arm if you do it. Take us with you. It's an Anycubic Mega S. It had all the upgrades before I got it. Nice. I was curious about the Anycubic. I never got an Anycubic, but I was curious about it. Curious about it myself.
Oh, I think I'm going to fart.
Okay, I'm going to see if I can change the controls here to make it more like something that makes sense. See. Burp-a-derp-a-derp. Burp-a-derp-a-derp. Start button. See, this gets so confusing. When you start talking about C buttons and different things and control sticks and all this other stuff, this is the hardest setup of any control scheme I have on RetroArch. It really is. That's why I usually just break out the Mayflash with the N64 controller and just be done with it because it makes more sense. Taz says, I think you and Scott don't appreciate the N64 controller. I actually really like the N64 controller, but I like the GameCube controller way better. Way better. And of course, if you haven't ever played with the N64 controller, like, what's all the hubbub, bub? Yeah, it's just like this. Got an analog stick in the middle. You can hold it in two different form factors. You can hold it like this, where you're doing it like this, or you can hold it like this. Anyway, there's a trigger button here, and there's a thing there, and there's things and stuff, and it's enough to drive a man crazy. Eek. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. You know what I know what? I think it's time to play the Game Boy Color prototype. Everybody ready? Hold on to your butts. Hey, now that Zoe's gone to bed, we can play the prototype. Now that Zoe's gone to bed. Now that Zoe's gone to bed, shh, don't tell her. Don't tell her we're gonna play the game. Let's see here. I think not playing N64 games, the 64 controller completely changes the experience. Agreed. I think if you're gonna do it, you need to do it that way. Zoe, listening. Oh, shit. I forgot she took her phone to the bed with her. Dodo. All right, let's see. One. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Let me get this Game Boy thing signed in here. Oh, my glorb. All right. I got too many things and too many places and too much stuff in my little bitty office. All right. Wabbit says, Scott was test streaming earlier and was playing a little to the left. I bought it on Steam. Wabbit Magic is catching up. Was it good? Oh, you're loving your Saturn 3, says Hans. I've got the Mars Elegoo, right? 3. That's the one I have. I'm printing some stuff now as we speak, actually. You have too many marbles in your straw. It's a good puzzle game. Well, guess what we're about to play? We're playing a platformer. All right, let's see. Downloads, got the ROMs, got the Game Boy Color. Here we go. It's the prototype. Never released to the public until 2016 when somebody from the developer studio said, hey, look what I got. And, it leaked to the internet 2016 or something like that, I believe. So, pretty excited about checking this out. Never got to play it. Kind of got the axe because when they realized it was going to be on the Game Boy Color, they was like, hey, this is a kid's platform. So Matt and Trey, they weren't too happy. Creators of South Park, they didn't want it to go. They didn't want it to go. There we go. Load it up. Getting anything for Steam sale? That's a good question, Hondo. I saw a bunch of stuff pop up, and I have not went to look. Time for Great Night. Great Night. All right, so let's see here. My after Christmas, I got to get my crap together, yo. It'll be time to make those promises to myself that I would not do the things that I've done, right? And I'm going to have a whole new outlook on life. Everything's going to change. Everything's going to change. Here we go. Prototype South Park, USA. Game Boy Advance. We can use the same boy. I think I usually use Gambate. I think that's the one I usually use because I have most of the BIOSes there. Look at this stuff. Look at this. This is something you've probably never seen before. Look at this. It is South Park for the Game Boy Color. It's a prototype. Looking pretty good already, though. Really digging the graphics. Hello there, children. Oh, look, like, hey, chef. Kenny's not saying anything. What's going to be for lunch today, chef? No voice work, but that's fine. Well, children, today is going to be Salisbury steak. I like the pizza. The Salisbury steak was okay at school. Did anybody have the Salisbury steak at school? Say, any of you kids heard about the comet? So it's the same storyline. It's really bad luck. Only comes every 666 years. This one is the worst of all, is the week it passes over South Park. There is also, yes, a full moon. Oh no! Oh no! A solar eclipse. And this Friday is the 13th. Oh my glorb. Yeah, it's called Colossal Shmumbop Titan Behemoth, but I call it evil for sure. Oh, smart. What qualifies a Salisbury steak? It's like ground up meat. It's almost meatloaf. Going on, you have got to be ready. It's almost like a meatloaf, right? But no bread. What makes it stay together? Gravy? Class hamster taken out of the what? That was pretty effed up there. I would have never seen this in a Game Boy Color. I swallowed it in the first. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is way too adulty for a Game Boy Color. Why would he want to do that? This would have been a class. Man, this thing would be worth $1 million if it came out. You know what? I bet you can write this to a Game Boy Color cart. Better be careful, children. Look out for each other. I'm liking the pixel art though, especially Kenny. Foreshadowing menu, start game, options, password. Oh, hi, Big Ego 25. How's your Tuesday going? Hey, chef, have you seen... Wait, on the way to school, have you seen Kenny? All right, here we go. It is time. Look at this color palette. I love this color palette. All right, there we go. All right. Oh, we can jump on other characters. Okay. Looks like... oh, no, they're trying to kill Kenny. There's Mr... Is that Mr... It's not Mr. Hanky. Is Mr. Hat? Mr. Hat? Is that who that is? All right, so I am on top of other characters here. Oh, got to climb up the ladders. Okay. Got Wendy Testaburger over here. That turkey looks like he's up to no good. How do I jump? Let's see. What do I got? I got 2 jump. One must be a turbo. And the other one I must be able to activate something. Yeah, okay, that's what it is. So one of my buttons is a turbo, the other is not. Okay. Oh no! Oh no, I died! Ah, crap! Now do I get to play as the same character again? I didn't get to Chico. Yep, I can still play the same character. Okay, so the turkey does get me. Can I jump on top of this rat? Oh no, I cannot! Big Ego 25 says, it's been good. Are you celebrating the Thanksgiving this year? So I'm assuming I must need some kind of weaponry before I can. Okay, there we go. There we go. Yeah. Okay, I flipped something. It must be Kenny down there. All right, so I switched that. Let's get. Oh shoot! And it closed back up. Okay, so do I need to hop faster? Oh no! Oh no! Oh, I hurt my toes. Hurt my toes. Okay, so fall damage is real. Okay, so all right. This is going to be a real environmental puzzler. A little real environmental puzzler here. Don't die, says Zoe from the bed. Oh my gosh, I keep hitting my head. And now I'm dead. All right, how many continues do I get? Time is 129 seconds. Lives is only 1 left. Okay, so you gotta play a little more. I gotta play a little safer than this that I've been playing. Can I chop this guy? Can I? Okay, I don't seem to be able to do anything. All right, there we go. Got the flippies. Got the flippies. Okay, so I got to go fast, right? Oh, not enough time. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. Can I switch characters or something? Oh, okay. Oh, I can switch characters. All right, I got you. Hit the select button. You can go through the characters. Okay, so I'm not trying to race down there. I am trying to flip this. Oh, all I can do. All right, there we go. Cartman saved. Okay, so I cannot control Kenny. I can control the other characters. Okay, so each level is a puzzle solver. Interesting. Oh no! Oh my gosh. Well, that melted. Does it come back? Okay, so I got that. Okay, so if I... Okay. I'm going to hit my head if I jump there, right? Oh, hit this. Oh my. Ah, come on. Come on. I did it. I hate when I do that. All right, let's see. I accidentally hit the space bar. That's why I don't keep this keyboard in my lap. If I hit that space bar, it goes really fast and I die. Bah! Bah! What is Salisbury steak? Does anybody know? I know it's like if you let it cool off, it turns into congealed fat. Okay, so if I... Okay, wait a minute. So if I go here... Intro. So maybe I can... Okay. So I got plenty of time. We got time. Dice Station Zebra. Zero. What am I talking about? Dice Station Zebra. It's the best cut of the cow. The Salisbury steak. Interesting. But what meat? Oh, wait. Oh. Okay. Jump on him. He's got a different hat thing going on. Interesting. Oh, wait. Now he can do this. What does that... Oh, or am I just... Okay, interesting. So they have different powers, maybe? Okay, can't jump on his head. But you can jump on his head. He must have like a hat on or something. He's got something. Okay, so you can jump on Cartman's head so you can get here. Interesting. Can't jump on his head. But you can jump on... Does it matter who his head he jumps on? Will he bounce? No, it is specific to his head. Okay, and what does Cartman do? Okay. Interesting. I'm gonna run out of time here, but it's interesting. Screw you guys, I'm gonna go home. Hondo says, clearly, handed down from heaven. Salisbury steak. Now there's a special kind of Salisbury steak that you get. Okay, so they all do that little mush down thing, right? Okay. What if I go down? Okay, that is interesting. Can't get away from there. Okay, let's try this again. All right, let's see. I wish I had some kind of instruction manual. I wish there was some kind of instruction manual for this game that was never released. It's a prototype for the Game Boy Color. Gotta say, so far, I'm kind of liking it. If I go that far, that doesn't do anything. They do have different powers. Oh, I can't get away. All right, let's try this again. Let's see if we can do it. Let's back out of there. Come on, Ryan. Come on. Get your crap together. Okay, does one of them run faster than the other? Let's get Cartman over here. Let's get him right here, right? All right. Okay. Can't jump on his head. Can't jump there. Oh, once we get Kenny out, what happens then? So, have I went up here with Cartman yet? Okay, Cartman, oddly enough, is faster. Would not have seen that coming. Let's see. But he's not able to flip the switch. Wait. So Cartman cannot flip the switch. Oh my gosh, you got to run through this levels of thing. I'll say it. So Cartman can get... Okay. Okay, so Cartman can get Wendy Testaverde. Right, Testaverde? Testaverde? He can switch things. Okay, he can switch the thing. So I guess that you can get the rat. Does he have a higher jump? I think he has a higher jump. Oh, and he's dead though. Okay, and then it respawns. So that's okay. So he's, let's see, highest jump. Oh, much high. Yes, definitely the highest. And gives other a boost. And also, when people jump on his head. Interesting. So do I need to get him up here and then... Okay, maybe that's what I need to do. Okay. So Cartman needs to come up here, do this. Okay, Cartman needs to do that. Then you bring Cartman back down. You get Cartman right here. No, Cartman's got to first... Oh, first of all, Cartman's got to be right here. Alright, he needs to go here for the hat thing. But how's Cartman going to get up? Oh, wait. I don't need Cartman. I need... Yeah, there we go. Ah, shoot. Well, how am I supposed to get that rat? How am I supposed to get past that rat? No! Oh, I can pick up Cartman. Oh, that's interesting. So I can pick up things. Interesting. Wow, this game is way better than I thought. Wow, this game is a lot more complicated than I thought. Wow, okay. But I only can pick up Cartman. Interesting. Okay, can I throw Cartman up there? No, I cannot. Okay, so... Okay, what if I carry Cartman? Can I then jump? Interesting. Okay. Boink. Do that. Then let's have Cartman get up here. Okay. Cartman goes up. Cartman grabs Wendy. I switch back over. Then can I throw Cartman? Oh, no, no, no. This Cartman got some idle animation where he's eating. There you go. And then I can complete by going up. Oh, there we go. I do that. Then, oh, no, there we go. Then I can save. But I don't want to do that because I want to. Oh, I'm almost out of time. Oh, no, that's not what I meant. There we go. Got it. Oh my God. Oh, I couldn't change fast enough. I was so close. So close. Okay, so but we figured out all the things you had to do. Interesting. I like this game. I might like this game too much. It's actually kind of challenging. Oh no. All right, so we're just gonna. So you can do the basic, right? You can just go up here, not collect anything. Don't collect go. Just go save Kenny, right? All right. And then you move on. Oh no! Wait a minute. What happened? Okay. It's hard to remember all the moves. So we have to complete everything before we go to the next thing? All right, let's do it. Let's do it. All right, so I need to. First of all, I need to get everybody in position. So the first thing I need to do is. Oh no. All right, nope. Oh my God. All right, I got him. Okay, now I need to go. Okay, all right, do that, and then I need to get Cartman up here. Cartman needs to go over here. Cartman needs to grab Wendy. He goes and gets some preparation. I then take my character over here. I don't jump on top of him. All right, the grab there. There you go. Got him. All right. Then I climb up. I go across. Carefully navigate. There we go. Do that. And then I go back to Cartman. Cartman lands down here. Then go over here. Jump grab that. Go back. Hit the button. No, I can't save him with... Wait. Oh, shoot. So does it have to be him? No, okay. All right. Wow. Okay. Whew. I feel like a champion. All right. Okay, let's climb down. Get Mr. Hat. Okay. Now, do I have to... Okay, so now I need to... Okay, so do I need to get Cartman down? No. All right, how do I... Okay, I need to throw Cartman across, maybe? Okay, so I need to throw Cartman... Oh! I'm supposed to be closer to the edge before I did that. So I need to take down here so I can grab Mr. Hat, return to my location, bring my character over here, get Cartman over here, pick up my character. Oh, wrong one. Wrong one. There we go. Turn this way, get a little closer to the edge, throw Cartman to the rat. He does that. Back to the top. Make sure I got my good jumping going on. There we go. Got that. All right. But how do I save? I can't click there. Oh, okay. Interesting. So I got to do this. Oh, I should have done some swapping here. I can't pick anybody up. Okay, so I got to take Cartman back. Now, can Cartman save? I can't do the switch. I can't do the switch. So, okay, I've failed essentially because I can't do anything from here, right? Or can I jump up high enough? I can't jump up high enough. So there's no way to recover. Okay, interesting. I didn't move the pieces in the proper way. All right, so let's think here. Okay, so we need to get Cartman needs to be down here. to be thrown. Oh my gosh, this is getting... Okay. Interesting. How do I get... Okay. But then he's the only one who can save. So now that I have him down there... Oh, alright. I gotta sneeze. Ah! Gross! Oh, alright. Okay. Let's get this rat. I'm not gonna have time enough to win. Oh! Gotta get closer to the edge. Terry says, this is like that game that Carter and Scott play together. Of course, I don't remember the name because I don't remember things anymore, Terry. True story. Thank you, Terry. Hilarious. Hilarious! Alright. Let's see here. Okay, so we need to get down here. We need to jump up. Does it have to be Cartman we throw across? It'd have to be, right? Alright. Okay. Oh, well, I gotta move you. I gotta move you. Move over here. Alright. This is like the original configuration from the first screen. Gotta get really... There's the lined up with the edge. Oh! Oh! Dadgummit! Okay. You gotta time it right, too. Wow. Okay, man. This game is hard. I mean, but in a fun, challenging way. I wonder when that ducking stuff is going to come into play. I love Cartman's idle animation and his cheesy poofs. Man, they made this game and no one got to see it. It is freaking amazing. It's an amazing game and no one got to see it. Ain't that a bunch of bull? Oh no! You gotta hold it, Brian. You gotta hold it. I'm switching over to the Twitch because I can't see what other people are saying. Oh, really? Can't see on the YouTube? It's not showing the restream chat stuff, Terry? Wonder why not? I thought it did. Does it not do? Is that my misconception? I thought the restream showed on YouTube. Does it not? Interesting. I used to keep this chat on screen, but I had to stop doing that when we started doing restreams because the way Twitch's agreement is worded, you can't. There's those stupid turkeys again. Unpause, restart, reset. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Tick-tock. Do, 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 do. Scott does something where the chat from Twitch shows up on YouTube, but I don't see it now on your stream. Interesting, Terry. Interesting. I thought it just did it automatically. Yeah, what do I know? What do I know? I'm just a big goober. Goober. Some kind of bot. Okay. Ah, shoot. See, I didn't run fast enough. Cartman does run fast enough, which is odd that they picked Cartman to do that, but I guess so. No, the one thing we didn't do, we didn't try the PC version of South Park yet. What time is it? It's 8:25. No big deal. Easy for me to switch over. Says Terry. I know it's you did a typo and it won't allow it. I know. Might have to retype that one. No big deal. But man, you get one little typo. Next thing you know, oh Terry, it's okay. No one saw it except for me. No big deal. There's the PC version. I thought it was all fairly adult. Ha! Coffee scroll. Let's take a look to see if we can run that. Let's see if we can actually even run the Windows version. Run DMCs. Is it DOS or is it not? I don't know. Let's find out. Let's see. Where are my files? Play retro episode 95. I think it's 96 actually. I think I mislabeled that. We got an ISO version and an oh wait, that looks like the same thing. Oh, I see. Oh, one's extracted. Okay, one's extracted. This got the N-Glide setup. Is this a rip with alcohol 120? I haven't heard of that in forever. Let's see. Windows batch file. How does this even work? Let's try this. You guys ever been to abandonware.com? I wonder if I can play it. If it's a DOS version, I can play it the window. Let's see. Abandon. Oh my God. Abandonware.com. My Abandonware. Let's check it out. South Park. It is raining outside. Like, it's like, I feel like it's Seattle where I live right now. It's just so blah, 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 blah. All right, we got South Park for the win. We got win for 2. Oh, that's a rally. And then South Park Avenging Kenny's Death. I don't remember that one at all. Also 1999. What is that? I've never even heard of this one. What is this one? Oh, it's a fan-made mini game. Oh, interesting. I was about to say, I never heard of that. But the South Park Win version is absolutely Abandonware, released in Canada, United States. Action comedy license. It was also developed by Iguana, first-person perspective, and Acclaim. We can download it if you haven't played South Park and want to try this action video game. Here are some of these screen captures. It looks very much like the N64 version. Looks very clean. Yeah, looks very clean, just like the N64 version. But I bet it controls a lot better. I wonder if it uses mouse and keyboard. Yes, it does. Like this was an Iguana thing. All right, let's see. Escape that. Is there any videos? Yeah, that looks very much like the N64 version and not the PS version. Ah, look at that. I got Opera GX for browsers. That's me. Memory allocation error on Win 10 64-bit. Does anyone have a fix? For anyone that cannot get it running because of no exe file, if you head to this link, then you can get it running with some additional features like FOV options and an extra draw distance. So, ModDB, luckily, to the rescue here. If you've never been to ModDB, what are you doing with your life? I used to go to ModDB a lot when I was doing my Quake mods and Doom mods and such as that, and also when I was doing a lot of the indie games and stuff. A lot of really cool projects over at ModDB. You can download as a PC port of South Park 64, first-person shooter made on the original Turok 2 engine, which we all know that is how that works. If my download does not start in just a second, you can try another mirror. So we're going to try it, but there it goes. Looks like I've done it. There's a South Park. Let's see what it has here. South Park, no CD fix, probably. And stuff. Is there a text file here? Works on Windows 7, 8, and 10. These executables come with a few things most people might want. A field of view, extra. Let's see. No need to mount the CD to play. Does not require a CD drive. Simply drop this executable in the main directory where the original executable is and fire away. I've included an older version, so let's just see if this works. So we're going to take this folder here and copy it out here. And let's just see if we can get this working with little to no effort. Let's just see what happens, people. We're going to look at this compressed file here. I think that was just, that looks like a, is that an H file? Is that, oh, that's a patch. Okay, so we got a patch for install and such and so forth. Let's just see if we pop it in here and then we paste. Interesting. No, so I'm going to have to extract it. I thought we already did. Apparently we did not. Yeah, it's extracted. Is that not extracted? Extract all. What is it doing? Meh. I don't think that's doing what you think it's doing, Brian. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think it just re-extracted everything. I don't think that's doing what I think it's doing. I think this is actually a zip file too. It is. So I got a zip file instead of a zip file instead of a zip file. So let's just extract this thing real quick. Replace the files in the folder, which I've obviously already done. What you gonna do? I don't know. Welcome to a little troubleshooting real quick before we get into this. Windows and ROMs. Now this is extracted. That's the ISO version. All right. This is extract all. What's it extracting exactly? I'm going to copy this into its own folder. Wink. Wink. And then I'm going to take this. I'm going to extract it into its own folder. And then I'm going to cry. All right, let's see. It's not what I wanted. I feel like I'm just going around in circles. Okay, no extract this time, so that's good. Let's be dangerous. Coffee says, good choices. No DAT file found. Okay. No DAT files found. Okay, so, what was it? Oh, is that an MDF file? Oh, that's the reason why. I need to, like, this hasn't actually been installed, right? Okay, is that the problem? South Park patch. Yeah, this is a cluster. This is a bunch of data, but it's not what I need. This is no CD, so I've got to actually install it somewhere first, right? Because that's an MDF file. That is basically an image file, right? That's your glide setup. That has nothing to do with that. Is some glide setup. No, I don't want to do that. Install and glide, unzip the South Park zip files to the installation directory. Rename South Park EXE to South Park and run patch installer. Okay, if you want to play this game on, you need to install Daemon Tools. Mount this. Okay, so we got to install the Daemon Tools. Got to mount this file, which we can't do without Daemon Tools, right? I gotcha. We got steps. We got too many steps, some may say. Too many steps. But what we could do is I did something that I don't usually like to do. I don't think I have Sandbox set up on this one. Windows features. Have you guys done this? Turn Windows features on and off. If you go down to your Windows Sandbox, you can run all this stuff in a sandbox and not be nearly as dangerous. It's like a virtual machine. I recommend it. I think got to reboot. Probably not going to get to all this tonight, but I do want to mess around with it later. So yeah, I have to reboot my PC, which is fine because we're not streaming from this machine. That's the other advantage to having two machines, a gaming machine and then a streaming machine, because you know what I can do? I can reboot. I can reboot even when there's updates. Great. Great. Hey, it's 8:34. I had a great time hanging out with you guys tonight. We're going to be talking about South Park tomorrow night on the Play Retro Show, which is a little bit early, or really back to the day we were doing it, which was on a Wednesday night. So come check it out tomorrow night. Me and Scott talked about South Park, the original video game. Thank you so much, Coffee Scrolls. Good hanging out with you today. We saw each other a lot today. I was glad to see Terry was here as well. Don't get to always see Terry. Always good to see Terry. Hanging out with Zoe in the bed on her phone. That's amazing. Thank you so much for taking us with you, Zoe. Han, thank you for hanging out as well for that for some of that sweet heaven meat we used to get at school. Terry says I'll be watching later tomorrow, but I'm glad I was here tonight. Glad as well. Lights off says Zoe going to bed. Max Trollbot, thanks again for the follow and the sub, and thank you, Diamond Club. All right, that's about it. Dice Station Zero, thank you so much for hanging out. Hondo was here, of course. And what's what? Coffee Scroll resubscribed an hour ago. Cozy Coop gave us a follow, I believe, after the stream yesterday, so we're going to give a shout out to them. Dice Station Zebra, have a good night. Let's go see who is out there for the rating. Do we have any people that we talk about for the rating? Oh, look at that. Night Attack is on. We got a raid in the Night Attack. We Diamond Clubbing up in this baby, so let's do it. Let's start a raid on our good friends over doing the Night Attack show. Terry just subscribed 9 months in a row. Thank you so much, Terry. Just in time. You just made it. Let's start that raid. Go hang out with our good friends. And if you're not in the chat realms, why aren't you in the chat realms? You totally should be in the chat realms. Also, you should join our Discord server, the Mission Deep Discord servers. Great. We race every Sunday. We have so much fun. We do 3D printing. We talk about gadgets. We talk about retro gaming, modern gaming. We talk about TV shows. We just hung out and watched a bunch of Loki stuff. Is watch-alongs. We got VHS watch-alongs. If you're not part of the Discord server, what are you doing? I'm going to be watching some Super Friends again on the VHS. We watched that the other night. Scott Fletcher stopped by, hung out with us. It was a great time. As always, I'm skipping this for now. Thanks for the updates, Windows. I don't even like you like that. I don't even like you like that. The real question is, where's that raid at I just started? Night Attack gave you a shout out to 89 viewers. There we go. It's rated automatically then. All right. Thank you, guys. If you're still around, I'll see you over there.